in time to wake up, cats, ready to provide your list. I don't know how we're going to work this. I'm not sure because I've done no prep, obviously, because I'm not the one with the knowledge. I guess I just sit here and have all of you guys tell me everything that you have on your lists or that you want me to understand. In a way, you're playing Fallout, you just fall a lot and I head out until marbles. Harry, welcome to the stream. Martin, welcome to the stream. Kitten, Cat, Scotty, 6'4", Kelly. How are we all? Yes, this is the stream I have selected as the one where people are more than welcome to share all of the information they have on My Summer Car.
What most likely caused your car to flip and break, as well as that time when IT smashed up on the driveway. IT wasn't Santa.
Okay, so we've got our first nugget of information from Martin. Do you mean the modern optimization plugin is responsible for the car flying all over the place at regular intervals? Is that a known bug? So between rallies, when my car was getting smashed up, it was all to do with the mod that I used for stabilization. You got the same response when you asked on the Discord. Sothan, welcome to the stream. I do wonder why it only happened in the Park Firm area, though. Evidently not a very stable mod, no. I mean, it did wonders for everything else I needed it to do, but... What the fuck? It did it once at the house, and then every time we left it in the Park Firm area. That is weird. Alright, we're also doing bridges as well. But I've chosen this as the stream to do this on because...
Also, Arian was meant to put the car in the swamp. It wasn't meant to be all over the place. That was a bug. Probably Mop 2.
Really? Alcarion was meant to put the car in the swamp? Okay, this is going to be an interesting stream. It did, Cats. Yeah, I think that's the Doomhaus power of making anything work to any bullshit, right? Also, we're also going to build bridges today, so let's do this. So I scraped the entire... Let's go through one at a time, everybody. Don't splurge too quickly, because I can't go with all of these at once. So when Alcarion smashed the car up and threw it all over the place... That wasn't meant to happen. So why did it end up in the dump? And why were the pieces all over the map? What the fuck? Okay, we're on this level though, that's the main problem. Right, on this level I have to switch the bridge up and down. Well, I'll show you. This is what needs to happen. Red needs to go to red. Then that connects. We got that so right last week. That goes to there, that's perfect. But then I had trouble here. I think, yeah, okay. Somehow I need to think of a way on this third phase to get it up there. To be honest, it helps you learn how to throw the engine together quickly. It did, yeah. Yeah, I got my repairs got a lot faster. The main thing I think you don't know is while Giant was a fat bastard, he's not actually eaten all the food in the game. So there's other food. What? So there's other food. Wait, what could there be? Can't eat well, unless you can eat strawberries. Okay, there's too many of these coming at once. I'll go back and dig through them. You can eat the moose. What do you do? How do you eat the moose? Chop it up with the axe? I also think they're drinking out the cute. Yeah, I do think that about weight as well. Walking for ages makes you lose weight. I joked about squats, but that is actually a thing. Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't do squats on purpose because I had a feeling that was almost... I could have put my house on that being an actual thing. The dump probably had to do with the resetting the kit. So maybe it respawned in the swamp and then got respawned and just went everywhere. But then it went... There was car parks in the north. You're the one that made these nerds wait 7 months and allow them to dump info in a 3-hour stream. Yeah, but I feel we're going to run out of info in like 15 minutes. Right, so on the third phase, I need to get this level beat today because this one's been pissing me off. It's the respawn area for items, yeah. So there's a third hydraulic. I think it all has issue with this. I could almost do for that hydraulic to not engage, but I need that hydraulic in. What would happen if that hydraulic was just a rope? I wouldn't do it, would it?
What's better than eating a mandarin? Eating a mando out.
Sam, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I bet your cat's on his desk as we speak. He's so excited. So you can eat the moose. You eat it with a knife, fork, wing, and a prayer. If you kill it or find it dead, you can chop it up with the axe. And what does it do? Just give you meat or something? I kind of hope this becomes somehow organic. Yeah, I can't just go through an entire list of stuff. So what does it do? Just give you a big pile of meat? No, what I'm saying, cats, is does it give you something to cook? Or does it just split up into jerky or something? It gives you meat so that you fry it on the barbecue. You can eat the moose in my stomach. So that one that I killed that time. Trim, welcome to the stream. Jackie Chan is less than a month away from 70. You're welcome. And he looks more beautiful than all of us put together. I don't think I can do this lifting from the middle strategy, unless... No, because I was going to say, if I tilt this triangle, it won't tilt properly anyway, will it? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream, if I haven't said it already. On a side note, and a chance at a different subject, since we are 6 minutes into the stream, the girl I work with said the guy on the news said they are thinking of bringing snake into the UK as a food source. Discuss. They're little grass snakes, though. They're adorable. Hot dogs will change. Whereas if you open the sausages, when you log off and back on, the single sausages disappear. Oh, I knew about that, Scotty, yeah. I suffered that multiple times. Can you remove everything but the 2 main hydraulics and have the ladder climb? Maybe. Either it climbs, cats, or it pushes from below, right? I don't know. I'm sure I've got this one saved. Let's just rethink this a bit. How would I have it climb? It'd have to be even from there. Okay, ladder climbing. Alright, next fact. Press 1 if you've got another fact ready to go. We'll do it this way. I've got 4 hydraulics. How high can hydraulics go? So to there at least. Go on then, Martin. Lay it on us. You can eat the moose is the biggest revelation so far. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm not going to be able to get it onto that, am I? Let's let Martin go next. The jail is located out of bounds. Yeah, I had a feeling it was, because it's... you can hear the bus when you're in jail. I heard that a lot. How can I get this to be that height, maybe? I don't... Wait. This is annoying, because I want to sort of make something that goes from there to there. Maybe that'll do it. But then that's going to make it wobble, isn't it? That one I can do. Because that I can go from there to there and there to there. So there's a big thing that's going to blow my mind. Yeah, the jail. I bet it's unreachable. Yeah, the jail. That makes sense in my head. Right, what does this do? Okay, so that... If this expands at 50%, then what happens? Because that one's contracting, isn't it? Unless in the first hydraulic phase, that doesn't move at all. Maybe I want these to contract a little lower. This feels promising though, right? If that contracts by 50%, the jail Oh, sorry, was there any particular reason for the Rusko? Was it just a better, faster car at all? Oh, let me just contract by 20. You can win the car and the house from cards, but you can also lose your car and house. I did have a feeling, Scotty, yeah, when I saw that the car, that it said car, I thought there's no chance I'm going to fucking lose it. Okay, so I need less contraction on there. Let's go 15%. The jail is at the drag strip and only exists while you are in it, as far as I know. Oh. So when I could hear the bus, it must be close to the road though, because I could hear the bus multiple times. There's a big thing that's going to blow my mind, apparently. Oh god. I really have a feeling that there's some job or there's some employment opportunity that I missed out on. Oh shit, okay. So I don't want that to contract that far. Maybe go by, what, 9? So the Rusko is something you win in cards. Which makes sense. So you win, and you can win his house as well, because that's the suspicion, right? Based entirely on... what is this? I think I just need to reduce the contracting by 1% each time. Perfect. Okay, so that needs to contract by less. That needs to contract by what, 45%? The Rusko is an old banger and it's also full of wasps. What, is in the killer wasps? There's bees in the Rusko. So if I'd have got in it at the end of Tuesday's stream, it'd have killed me. Would it actually have killed me? We were so on the edge in the last stream. If you die the last last second 10 minutes before. So when I said I aren't doing it, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it, that kept me alive. Oh, thank fucking God. Not sure why anyone would want to drive around with wasps in it. So that means that there's a way to get rid of wasps, right? Is it the fire extinguisher? Because that's always been my theory. Alkarion, good morning. Weirdest Fallout settlement I've ever seen. Where is Dogmeat? Dogmeat's in Fallout 3. I don't want to call him Dogmeat, just in case it actually has a name in the future. Alkarion, good morning. I don't want to start calling him Dogmeat and then find out he's called, like, Pibbles or something. So yeah, you lose the Satsuma if you lose at cards. Jesus Christ, game. So maybe I want this to expand by what, 10? So you do use the fire extinguisher or dump it into the lake. We're learning about everything I've missed in my summer car, by the way, everybody. That's what's happening right now. It doesn't, does it, so then? It doesn't seem to be moving at all. I've set this to expand, but it won't expand. Expand, you bitch. Let's set it all the way and see if it actually does it. You can still drive the Satsuma. What if I lose it? So this expanded by less. If you lose it, you can still drive it, but you need the screwdriver to... Why is this not expanded? Oh, because I disabled it, you fucking idiot. I disabled it on the first hydraulic phase on the last bridge. Look. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, don't expand at all. Just stay there. Let's see what happens now. I recall when you asked if there was any spoilers in the achievements, and I said yes, it would probably have found them if you did the post-beating the game stream you were contemplating doing. Oh, so... I was thinking about it, yeah, but I kind of like the idea that Giant Drake has a happy ending. Also, he's appeared in Fallout, don't forget. So what did I miss? All this stuff, you mean? You can also steal the Rusko. Many people do that right at the start and hotwire it. Hotwire it with what? With the screwdriver. So people, when they start the game, just take the screwdriver right to Scotty's and get themselves a car for the rest of the game. Nearly. You can have a vehicle at all times. Is it like unbearably slow or something? What makes it a banger other than the fact it looked a banger? That's acceptable, right? But then I can't get these. I just realised I can't get these to raise, can I? Alright, are we ready for the next one? Okay, Martin's already given it. Easy, Martin, easy. We'll do this slowly. We've got a long stream to discuss and I can't have them queued. So Martin says there is a ghost in the Wasp Wheels house. There's a ghost in there. But we've been in there at night all the time and never seen it. The Rusco is awful. At one point there was a patch note that said make the Rusco worse, which seems impossible. Is that how you spell it? Ruscko? For the record, if you're just joining, we are going through everything I've missed in My Summer Car. Alright, who's next? How is there a ghost? Actually, let's stay on the ghost one. Go on, Martin. No, wait, before you go to the next one, explain the ghost thing. We might need a bit more information on that. So if I build a structure like this, it might be expensive, but bollocks to the cost, right? That gives me a bit more height. Fuck! That's annoying. Okay, lower that a bit. It's downstairs in the boiler room. It disappears if you get... What, so if I shone like the car lights at it or something, it would have shown as a ghost. A ghost. A fucking ghost. Hold on, my son car. Okay, I saw a shit bridge. I left. Thandy, we're learning so much about my summer car right now. Turns out I missed a lot. Also, this bridge is tough. While we're on about it. So what does that look like now? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Wait, that's nearly amazing. If I turn the grid off, ghosts also appear in the burnt-out house next to Scotty, and you can only see them with the so that's... I never did work out what the camera was for. Well, so if I... like Outlast style, if I hold the camera up, I can see ghosts. What? Because the camera that I found on the island, I never did find a use for that. That's dumb as fuck, and I kind of respect it. Is that going to be enough height for that bit? Maybe. Outlast is so good. Outlast playthrough when? I'm not really a fan of those kind of games. I've tried in the past, but I don't think they're my thing. I always wondered if you found it because I never saw it. No, I've never known about. I've never known anything to do with the camera. On a similar note, there is a UFO that... Do you know, I've seen that. No, I've seen... It's been in the best of. Cheeky's shown me. Yeah. Between me playing it and not stopping playing and deciding to play it again. Yeah. The UFO, it's in the best of. Cheeky's shown us it. But I've never encountered it myself, no. You don't need to... Easy, Martin, slow down. Don't ruin the facts, these are interesting. But I need to process them before we just keep firing them out. You don't need to leave stuff inside Alcarion's. Yes, I worked that out towards the end, yeah. You can just leave stuff on the drive outside and the work still gets done. Handy if you want to pick stuff up on the weekend. I realised that too late, Martin. But yeah, on Tuesday I did that when I got the car resprayed. Yeah, that might be the best of you're thinking of. Stop rushing, Martin. I can't keep up and I'm not trying to stream. Please, Martin, please. Yeah, the UFO's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, I wonder if Cheeky joins later on, you'll maybe get him to show you the link. It's like the clip of him discovering it. It's like 3... Can I not get this hydraulic? Oh, go on, let me find the fucking hydraulic game. There. So if I have this contract by like... No, I need it to expand, don't I? So you expand by 10? If possible, try and go over it in some sort of organic way and not hop totally randomly, yeah. So we know about ghosts now, we know about the camera. They expand by 15%. I've got one of the most difficult bridges in the world to do as well. I can't cope with the administrative stress of trying to listen to all these bridges. My summer car facts. Let's get the bottom down first then. So I want you to expand by what, 30? Well, you were aware that this is... Oh. Hold it, Martin, especially that one. Gotcha. So there's a big one. Did Grandma mention the ghost? Grandma mentioned that she... Oh, so the ghost that's at Scotty's... So the ghost that appears in the burnt-out house next to Scotty's is his dad. Wait, so Scotty's just spoilt the fact that what happens if I find Sothan's money? Scotty! So that's the big one, given Scotty's message right there. Alright, so the big one, thanks to Scotty, is about Sothan and the money. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. We're going through everything I don't know about My Summer Car. Would you have on hand the UFO clip of you seeing it in My Summer Car? I know that's a strange thing to ask given how many clips are circulated in our awful streams. Okay, that seems about perfect. I just need to have less expansion on this side. Martin, that's the one we thought were about waiting for a bit until people trickled in, maybe. Martin, absolutely hell-bent on ruining this. Good work, Martin. Is it on YouTube somewhere, yeah? Yeah, because somebody just mentioned it there, and I... The only time I've ever seen it is you seeing it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Stop ruining the fun, Martin. I've held back for over a year. Well, don't ruin it after all that long time. Alright, let's see if I can get this side working. Then we should have this bridge. I just need to tinker with lengths. Although that might be good. Yeah. Then that goes to there. So on the second hydraulic phase... So that's hydraulic phase 1. On hydraulic phase 2... I need that to stay together. There's no rush, Cheeky, if it's difficult to find. It's fine, but welcome to the stream. Car hole sold last weekend. It's in Gene's best stuff. Oh, is that the link, Cheeky? Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Everybody click the link that Cheeky just posted. That is trippy. That is cool. Everybody click that video.
Chicky giggle.
Imagine if we saw that in My Summer Car. We'd shit ourselves. Damn, Cheeky, that video got some traction. 2,000 people enjoyed that. Give that a like as well. Let's give Cheeky's YouTube channel an even bigger boost. Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate it. That was a good find. Mine, thank you for the bits. Did the thing I mentioned above get skipped? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit flustered, 6-4. I'm trying to do them all in order, but Martin keeps spamming. Were you aware that there is a feature if you try selling Sothan a mixed batch of Keelio? I wasn't sure if you discovered. I did not know, 6-4. So if I try and sell a mixed batch, what? So if I sell him shit that isn't all the same, or isn't the same as the strength as the tester strength? I didn't realise that 6-4. Sorry, I'm just struggling to go back. Satan, welcome to the stream. So in this afternoon's rest period, I'm rearranging my desk area to fit a second PC for work. So you've got to work even more when you get back. Satan, good afternoon. We're learning about things in My Summer Car. We've already learnt about ghosts. We've learnt about losing the house. Maybe 6-4, yeah. tease the idea of doing that in a way you didn't perceive as a spoiler. Maybe. If that is true, Cats, and I got a sense of it, I probably avoided it on purpose. There's been a few things during the playthrough that I've thought that seem a bit fishy, so I've just straight up avoided. That might not have been one of them, but it might have fallen through the cracks. Go on then, 6-4, what is it? Okay, so on this hydraulic fit, is there any way that I can... Like, I want the hydraulic... So if the hydraulics can do different things at different hydraulic phases, maybe the tactic is to do all the lifting so if I made Sothan take a taster that was Keelyu and then sold him water for the other, like, 19 or whatever he used to take in bulk, he would find out later and slash my cat. That's amazing. Yeah, but I'd have to do it... See, that's what I'm planning to do, Cats, but I'd have to do it where one hydraulic stays full. It fucks with the brakes. More got to work off an official work PC. I'm hoping they've not forgotten the KVM. What's KVM? Azzy, welcome to the stream. The landfill isn't the centre of the map. It's the compost bin outside the house. I guess the compost bin is like actually bang in the centre. But I think we was calling the dump 000, meaning like it's the reset point for everything. But I suppose the actual 000 is... Oh. Never fuck with the man's booze, absolutely. So the compost bin, where's the compost bin at the house? So that's... Oh, it's in the backyard, isn't it? Wait, no, I actually checked under there. The composter, the absolute centre of known universe. When known logic fails, one can expect to get drawn to the centre of the universe, where life begins and ends at the same moment. Cycle is closed in an infinite loop at the same moment. This is the centre of existence, where also unexplained, perfectly two-dimensional pink square appears in a three-dimensional world. This is all presented as compost for obvious reasons. Didn't I notice that pink square at some point? I do remember one of the classic black and pink checkered objects somewhere. Oh, unless you switch keyboard, mouse, speakers, and monitor. Oh, that thing. Yeah. Hopefully it works, right? Okay, so I've got to replicate what I've just done, but I've got to do it here. This is really annoying to try and select there. So if I have it not contract at all, then I've got to do all of it with the hydraulics from underneath. Yeah, I think we were just using the term 000, weren't we, as like a fun way to explain what we meant. But still, that's interesting. So that's the lower height. No, this is the higher hydraulic. Let me select that fucking hydraulic. Well, they're pissing me off now. Yeah, we're just saying, everybody, if you've got any, don't just paste them all in one go, because they aren't getting the attention they deserve when too many come in. So if I haven't got to one, just bank it and I'll ask for the next one. You showed us the mop features the other day, one being delete all empty containers. There is a vanilla way to do that at the dump. On the topic of the dump. Wait, so you can... How do you do... What? Wait, so there's a way of deleting... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll say, press 1 if you've got one that I haven't... If you've got another one on the list, and then I'll pick, and then go. Is that good for everybody? And then I'll just ignore all ones that come in outside of that. How about that? Tombstones used to spawn in the bin if you had too many. Wait, tombstones used to spawn in the compost bin if you had two. So if you died to fill up the graveyard, the tombstones used to spawn inside the compost. Fucking hell. Alright, cats, go. Go. So how do you do it at the dump? You doing the calls is good, so you can decide if you want to dig around on a topic or jump to something. Yeah, because I'm having to give stuff short shrift so I can quickly read the next one. I can't get this. This is like really infuriating me. Because this is that is the hydraulic controller for that. I see, that explains why then. So if I have that set to not expand at all. Alright, cats, go. What's the method at the dump? You got something on the dump as well? So I need this to expand, what, to 50 maybe? So that doesn't expand at all, but that's not enough. How does this side go to a good height? No, see, this is the issue. Maybe I have to expand the hydraulic up a bit. But I can't because that fucking block's in the way. I don't think this is the tactic, you know. It feels like it should be, but I can't seem to find a way to make it work. Because the hydraulics can't... If they was expanding and contracting it, I wonder if that actually works with the hydraulic controller. So one of the ditches closer to the shitter deletes stuff. Oh, that would have been so much better. I just fill the car full of shit instead of trying to use the fucking barrel. Alright, press 1 if you've got another fact. Alright, 6-4, you was first. Go for it. God, I'm struggling with this. So I can't raise this up anymore, and it also will let me select it with the hydraulic controller mode. The way you had it last stream with the trapezoid across the bridge would at least not be in the way of the roads. Maybe. But it wasn't very good for expanding and contracting, was it? You kind of spotted this, but to clarify, they added a single wasp to the dump and the strawberry field in the last patch. It wasn't there before... It wasn't there before, and you weren't imagining it. Oh, so that was a new added sound effect. That couldn't kill you, could it? There's not some, like, tiny chance that it's fatal. And I sat there. He found the bee at the dump the first stream after the last patch. That fucking bee could have killed me. Or wasp, or whatever it is. Oh, it just blinds you if it's only one. Topless guns in. Okay, so that can... If that contracts by, what, 50%, is that enough to get... I don't think it's going to be, is it? No, it is. Almost. So I just need this to expand a tiny bit further. But then I want them two to not engage, don't I? But these two to engage. So if I can get this to work with only these two... But it's always going to go to that limit, isn't it? Because of the length of the thing. Maybe if I turn the grid off. Martin, did you know about Martin Bridge? If so, that should be your point. There's something to do with Martin Bridge. Jesus Christ, you guys really were prepared for this. Alright, who's next? Press 1 if you've got any more. I quite like this. It's like This Is Your Life, but this is Giant Right's life. Alright, 6-4, go. All you. The only fact you have is that you can't handle Martin Bridge. So that's not going to go down any lower, is it? I'm kind of alright with it. The achievements I was referring to were 2 deaths that you think... Were 2 deaths you think are in the game, and they are. Let me see if I can guess. Phone during a storm, that was one I was always nervous about, and playing with the fuse box during a storm. And pissing on the telly. And pissing on the phone. The phone in a storm. All you mocking me for not wanting to answer the phone during a thunderstorm or mess with the electrics. Okay. I was right. And you know why I didn't do it? Because the people who were mocking me for it made me suspicious. The fuse boxes one as well. You nerds gave away so much during that playthrough. See? Every time people says you're overthinking things. Give me a shout when I actually am. I think this is giving me more hype. Even the car electrics can fuck you if you're not disconnected from the battery at low probability. That's a split joint, isn't it? And that's a split joint. So, any more height and I got this. People only said that because they were giving subtle spoilers. Exactly. A Doomhaus story as old as time, Scotty, is it not? Because they got fucking called out. I used to say that and then keep an eye on people's reactions. There's a reason why I kept my mouth shut and rarely even voted for anything you asked. Nah, you're just paranoid. Martin, it's been an unbroken chain of me not being wrong over the course of like 6 years. Just assume that I can read people at a normal human level. Like Cheeky says. Cheeky's seen it so long he's learnt his lesson now. Not that he ever did it, but Cheeky knows. You're overthinking things is the equivalent of, yeah, I have, but it's in my loft and my dad's on nights. You're overthinking things is vanish in WoW. It's like, oh god, I'm in trouble. Quick, get out of combat. Right, so I can get that to attach, but this is still a problem. I wonder if I... Oh, I've got no more road, have I? I wonder if I disconnect that. My guilty one was directing you to the juice bottle for kill you. We haven't got a stream long enough to talk about all your guilty ones, mine. Yeah, he posted the eyes as well, as if that's gonna that's gonna oh shit. Oh god, yeah, I need that attached, don't I? I just realised. Alright, 6-4, go. You're up. Thank you for all these, everybody. I appreciate these. The rest, you're just paranoid. Yeah. The fact you've written the lull emote proves it to me. Typical trying to get out of a tight spot behaviour. Speeding is vehicle that I did have a feeling about that, yeah. Because there's an 80 sticker on the back of the van. It's probably a different limit for cars, and I bet the shit truck has the lowest potential speed, right? It's probably like 70 kilometers per hour. Martin's subtle spoilers DM. They never work. They never work. And I'm not just saying that about you. About everybody. Alright, so that expands. I could maybe get away with this. As subtle as a brick. Maybe I could get away with having this contract just a smidge. So if that expands now... Or is it not actually set on the first hydraulic phase? No, it isn't. But then it's always going to expand by that distance, isn't it? I remember telling you about the jail, but I thought you knew about it already. That's fine, that's fine. That's a different story. The things that fuck playthroughs are the people who think they're clever, giving a nice little hint. Hey, why don't you go over here and check this thing out? This isn't contracting, is it, this one? So I need that to expand on it, so I'm assuming that the actual expansion point for the second one, is that it there? Oh, it is, alright, so that's expanded by 10. So that locks. Oh, that is close. So that's here, isn't it? Expands by what? 7? Lock. Alright, good. And then that goes up by... See, on the second phase... Do you have any particular questions? Not really, Cats. I'm just enjoying the information coming in. There's probably stuff I've wondered about throughout the whole playthrough that I've never actually got answers on. So that doesn't move during phase 1, does it? During phase 2, we'll have that contract. By... Let's go all the way and just see what happens. Got a couple of my speculations, I'll take them. So I don't want that to do that during phase 1, do I? But during phase 2, I do. Doing this on so few hydraulics is the issue. Addiction. So there is such a thing as addiction. I want this. Like. There's got to be a way where I can have split joints. I can have hydraulics react differently in different hydraulic phases. First, select the hydraulic phase below you wish to edit, then click on the hydraulic or split joint you want to enable or disable. But that doesn't help me with... So, is it possible to get addicted to cigarettes to the point where your stress goes up higher if you don't smoke? Because that's something we questioned. Coffee and stress affect stress and fatigue. So I can get addicted to coffee and cigarettes to the point where my stress and fatigue levels are negatively affected. Fucking topless good, honestly. I'm so glad I didn't just know all this immediately. Can you contract? No, that's that one expanding at its limit, isn't it? See, I want this to really contract during the second hydraulic phase. Yeah, I knew about that, Martin, yeah. I think when I first discovered the coffee pot, that's the first thing I found out about. You kind of abuse coffee so you are fatigued quicker if not drinking to speed up jail sentences, because you can say, oh, so if you get addicted to coffee, your fatigue level goes up so fast that you can get through jail sentences faster. That's pretty cool. Alright, let us know when you finished on that thread, Cats. Alright, I'm actually really getting stumped with this level now. So in the second hydraulic phase, does that... have I got this contracting? So that should contract, and this should contract as well, but I've not seen how to do that. Hello? God, it's frustrating trying to find this point. There. Am I really going to have to drag this out of the way just so I can... Okay, so contract... But I needed to contract all the way during the second phase. This isn't going to work, is it? I don't think. Even with a smaller cable, that's not going to do it. It's probably going to stop it from getting all the way up here like I want it to. Although that's not bad. But now this is fucked in the first hydraulic phase. I don't think this is the method, you know. See, that's a good start, but I don't think I can steal this up to make it any more viable. God, this level's difficult. You've got one on stress. Go for it, Azzy. So, that's always going to break because I'm compressing the road, aren't I? This is a strange stream, this. I like it, it's weird. Going over 120 kilometers per hour. 120 kilometers per hour makes stress go down. So if I was stressed, I could just get on the main road and absolutely bang it in the Ferndale. Except when you get caught on a higher speed limit. Like I did in the Ferndale that time. I got like a 45,000 marked fine. So without my idea of hydraulics helping with apart from when you're with Suski, speeding will put her off. Well, it's a good job there's no vehicles in the Commonwealth, right? As far as I know. Just out of Fallout 4, forgot to set my macros to Fallout 4. Pressed what I thought I'd set to the action button on my mouse and lobbed a grenade in front of me in a small room. Did you die, Martin? Did you die? I do like in Fallout 4 that the grenades are now a keybind, even when you've got a gun out. Right. Is there a way that I could maybe get this to happen? Can I raise this up? So that hydraulic's at its max. I'm assuming this one is too. Okay, now it's at its max. Oh, this might be a solution. Okay, please get to there. Nice! And then it snapped. Okay, so if that's the first hydraulic phase, I need this to contract just less. This isn't boring to the people that weren't interested in my summer car, is it? Then again, we've all ended up with the Stockholm syndrome of enjoying my summer car, right? Oh! Oh! Wait, we might be onto something. Okay, single syllable word. Single syllable word. That's not a sex word. I need to save this. Yes, 6-4, yes! Alright, has anybody got a fact that isn't the big one? Does parkour in his spare time. He's Max Payne. Yeah, Cats, if you're ready, go. Yeah, expand on stress, actually, 6-4. 1 second, Cats. So that rotates like that. What do I need from this point forward? So I need this side during the... Is it the third hydraulic phase? I need this side to not do anything. And then what does that look like? Right, that should get him up there and not worry too much. Then this should lift up. Okay, so there's a tiny bit of movement in that side of the bridge. Okay, no, wait. So that lifts it back to there. And then that lifts, and I don't really... Do I want it to lift? In the third hydraulic phase, I don't want anything to happen, do I? No, that's the wrong phase. Is that the wrong phase? Hang on, I'm so fucking... The trouble is, Sothan, is that they can only go backwards and forwards, so I can't have them, like, lift or raise. That's expanded, so after that is picked up, so that's this phase. Oh! So now what does that look like? So the island helps lower stress, as does, if I recall, log chopping. I think I had a feeling that log chopping did as well, because I've done a lot of it in real life, in a previous life. Wait, what was that? So in that phase, do I actually want these to do anything? I don't feel like I've not got enough hydraulic phases. So that rotates to there. That goes up. Then that lifts up, but why is this moving? Stop moving. So when he goes to collect that... Or is it that hydraulic phase, maybe? What happens if I just disable those as well? So let's count the hydraulic phases. Which is going to be hard to do now, because I've set 1 to not do anything. 1. 2. I don't want these to to move like that. Although that might work. And then what does 3 look like? Wait. We're nearly there. I'm nearly there, and I'm under budget as well. So that goes up to there. He should make that, right? Okay, so I want... So when the bridge is there, I want one of them to expand while one of these contracts, right? In the 3rd phase. So let's just go both the top ones and see what happens. Go on then, cats. Yeah, with fines in prison, if you're ready. I never thought about... Part of me feels like I did know about the island. The thing is, right, is... No, wait, that's not right at all. Let's go with both the bottom ones and see what happens. The thing is, during the 2019 playthrough, I wasn't as strict on no help at the time. And I think I might have learnt about the island decreasing stress on that. Ooh. Oh, go on, please. Oh, I'm so close! Shit. But I need them to be exactly what they are, don't I? Oh, this is frustrating. Look how close this is. I hate that I have to focus on the stream because I only have one monitor. Have you not got like a tablet or a phone that can have it on in the background, Sofa? Instead of focusing on other things and ignoring the stream. So that goes. Watch how close this is now. I wonder if anything, the length of this might help with it in any way. Streaming on my phone, heathen. Okay, that goes like that. This might be just the tiny little edge I need. Nice. Go on. Oh, that's not helped at all. How do I get this final bit to have the lift I need? This guy calling me a Philistine. First, fines are based on total income, so they are. Infractions are a sum of day fines. Day fines are states on the sheet.
Sotan is grouchy because he isn't the radio man anymore.
Fines are based on total income. Infractions are a sum of day fines. Those day fines are states on the sheet. The day fines, 3 rounded up, minimum of 3 days. The day fines divided by 3 rounded up. Minimum of 3 days is the jail sentence. No idea why your diesel infraction got you 2 days. It should be 3 unless it's a special case. So that's the maths, right? Fines are based on total income, so that was right. But infractions are a sum of day fines, and those day fines are states on the sheet. The day fines divided by 3 and rounded up. Minimum of 3 is the jail sentence. No idea why your diesel infraction got you 2. Weird. It did though. I've never fudged anything to do with the jail or anything in that whole playthrough. Some things I've done for narrative purposes to make a funny story out of it, but never with the jail. You always knew how many days you'll be in for. I see, so you can work it out based on that map. You're picture-in-picture mode, and it covers up part of the stream I need. I'm a bit bummed that I couldn't do a final broadcast for Radio Man, but my voice is only just starting to get back to where I could even talk. It's fine, so then Radio Man was an honourable servant to the My Summer Car stream. I think I need to keep raising this until I can get it to the point where it'll stretch up that tiny bit at the end. See, that even attaches now, which is even cleaner. Now that should stay roughly where that's attached. That should still get him up. And then what does this do? Go on. Bitch. Can I get any more height off this? Quite a lot. Does that change things? I can only imagine it does. No. Then that goes up to there. But half of that is still not going to get the road up high enough, is it? Although it feels closer. Go on, bobble. Go on. Oh! That fuckers took like 2.5 hours to get that bridge done. Oh, that felt satisfying. Beautiful. $53 shy of hitting the cap. Oh yeah. Bottom 3%. You know, on these difficult levels, I'll take it. Lovely. Okay, that felt good. Alright, I eat bananas with the peel. Got 30 grand. Fuck that guy. And we beat Sticks. Ping Monkey. Oh, that felt amazing. Oh. Alright, this is the final build then for this level, everybody. I can see how that would be appealing. Appealing. Okay. Then that lifted up to there. There's a lot of, like, percentages I had to play on this. But then look how tight this was to not happening. I like that. That's tough. Does anybody know if the wood job is a legit use for cherry diesel? I only know that the hay bale job is kosher. What, so I could have got done for driving the tractor? I don't think that's how it works. Is that how it works in Finland? So you have to be actually currently on an agricultural job to benefit from cherry diesel? That's wild. For the wood job, you have no business on the highway as a tractor. I only know that the hay bales is kosher. Fuck, it's just the bales, I think. That's wild. Right, one of these levels is complete. Let's have a look in the gallery. Surely there's some big daft stuff on this level with hydraulics, right? I mean, that's probably my bridge, but that is exactly my bridge. Wait, that's got it attached. Oh, and then it detaches. Alright, we had the right basic idea for the full thing, but they didn't go any higher. Magicians. Need to have a bale on the tractor to not get done for... Oh. Yeah, these are all the same, look. That makes sense. All the same, but with wheelies. I'm not going to shag it, mate. But only if you have a bale on the trailer, so going to the field by the highway is a risk you got to take, or bring a bale from elsewhere. I just got away with it. So I'm assuming on all of these instances, everybody was looking at me. That is that's done it for... Wow, look at that. I mean, the whole diamond thing is unnecessary. That's cool. Mina, good afternoon. Mina, we've spent an hour already just going through my summer car facts. We've learned that Scotty's dad, his ghost can be found. That one's cool. Scotty's dad's ghost can be found in my summer car. We've learned... What else have we learned? You can eat the moose if you kill it. It's been so much I can't work it out. I can't remember all of it. Apparently there's 2 ghosts in the game. You can in fact die by answering the phone during a thunderstorm. The bees that I've been hearing at the strawberry field and at the dump can kill you. If you sell Sothan a batch of Keelyu, where you make him taste a good one, he agrees to it, then you just give him water, he slashes your tyres. That was the other thing. Oh, and the car getting flipped over all the time wasn't actually Santa. What's this going to do? Oh, messy. Look at this counterweight crap that's going on here. That's a good idea, actually, because you can gain height without... That is complicated, but I like it. Oh, I didn't get to think.
That's what I want you to think.
It's actually the mod that I installed that is the very common mod that cleans up the frame rate and makes the game run well on streams and stuff. That mod has a bug that randomly flips the car if you park it in the wrong place. Which is frustrating. Or it is Santa. Okay, we got a lunar camp. That's what I'm here to find out.
Do you think the aliens abducted all the townsfolk?
That could also be true. There is also aliens in the game. I'm going to post a video in Discord, everybody. Or for those that didn't see it earlier. This is Cheeky encountering, in-game, a UFO. Which is actually real. Everybody go give that video a like on Cheeky's thing. Maybe they did, maybe the aliens had abducted everybody, like you say, Santa. Alright, let's just go through this. Meaning the videos in Discord. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, that is beautiful. Squilly and well played. This is the same again, I think. Unless that top bit tilts. Having a centerpiece, I think, helped that one. What, the big RCE centerpiece, you mean? Ooh, that's nice. But then how do we get the final bit of height on here? I guess that's just what... Oh, these are so precise. There's got to be somebody that's done it without hydraulics. Oh, I like these. These are good. This thing's going to rotate. Brace yourselves. The fucking road piece in the middle rotates for no fucking reason. Just watch the two middle bits of road. Wow, okay. This guy. Sigums? That's amazing. Can I go with the prison? Yeah, sorry, you can 6-4. Yes. Did I see who stupid name? Cat's one of the bridges. Who cares? Let 6-4 go with the prison one, and I need to tell about Martin Bridge. Okay, someone spoiled in the chat, but prison tattoos are a thing. You just needed to get a lot of days at once, not... Oh! Because people... The second... Somebody said, how many days have you had in prison? And I said 10. And somebody said... Check the time. So people kept saying, what's the time? And getting me to show my hands. So it has to be 10 plus days consecutively. And the highest I ever had was 7. Oh. I thought that was a bug. Drekka, welcome to the stream as well. This is arousing. That is beautiful. Kanji for writing, I think. Gotcha, Sothan. That's Sigmund's guy. For writing? Time to go back to my summer car. I should probably do a fresh playthrough for it. You knobheads wouldn't actually complain. I have the feeling. I think we've got so used to that game now. Although I am looking forward to more Fallout, very much so. Grandma, what does Grandma kick off if you've got prison tattoos? Wait, is that going to pull apart? I love this. I'm just going to sit on this level and watch all of these. What's that one doing? Oh, that's nice how it disconnects and reattaches. Grandma pays less if you've got prison tattoos. No way. Oh, Grandma, we miss you. Oh, I like these that drop and release different parts. These are cool. Portal's that's not got any hydraulics. Does this counterweight... Killer Lullaby, if that's how you say that. If you didn't see that, everybody, this is this level beaten without a single hydraulic. It's releasing counterweights at all times, look, and detaching pieces that give it just the weight it needs to. That's awesome. And it doesn't break. Woof. I don't think we've got a lunar camplin, everybody. What is that one? What is that gonna? That's gonna push up, isn't it? Very wonderful. Yeah, Draka, good morning. If you ever need to find architectural games, go to the most inane puzzles on the internet and find the people who work fucking... Or geniuses, yeah. Go to the inane puzzles on the internet and find the people who work magic. See, this is why I don't go to the cheapest ones, because for the most part, it's just the same bridge 50 times, and you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense, using this, like, cheesed mechanic, etc., etc. But this is where the real talent and creativity is. Alright, good. Cats. Go for it. What's the Martin Bridge fact? Apparently we've got a fact about Martin Bridge. You'll have to post this list somewhere after this is all said and done, Cats. We've got a fish trap one. The fish trap has 2 ideal spots where it collects the most. At the island and under Martin Bridge. We knew about the island, right? Because I dumped it in at the island and that was the place that I tested on a second run. Because Sothan said, I wonder if you can catch different fish in different areas. So I put the fish on the island and it caught a fuckload very quickly. But if you put it under Martin Bridge, it collects 20 fish. Oh, that'd have been nice to know, actually. Not that I'd have ever worked that out. Why the fuck would I? But, yeah. Alright, next level. I was going to say, has anybody got another fact? But Scott has already dropped one. What's this level called? Locked in a box. Between my suggestion to try different areas for fish and suggestions to explore, I think everyone can thank me for the mice. To be honest, Sothan, you encouraging exploration helped a bunch. There are 2 characters that can permanently die. Grandma, so I'm assuming that's not a bug then. Grandma and... What am I doing here? Can I... Oh, this is cool. Alright, so I've got to use hydraulics to open this up. How long are these roads? 2 meters. So if I have one at 2 meters... Oh, I see. This is quite a cheap budget as well. Quite a generous budget. The town is actually cursed by Grandma. Drekker's already been here for a year. Has Drekker been here a year? 2nd of February. Over a year, yeah. I'm so sorry. Cats, go ahead and do it. Let me guess before anybody reveals the other person who can die. So, Grandma and... Sothan, maybe? How do I... Can I rotate by? There is a button to rotate the flip vertical. No. Sothan maybe could do it because he's not instrumental in the game ending? Surely not nice lady, that would be sadistic. A year wasted. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How do you feel about your coming up 7 years wasted? Timmy, good morning. Right, if all of these contract, what does that look like? Oh shit, didn't mean to that specific split check. Okay, they need to be weighted this way a bit more, apparently. I suppose. But NPC deaths, we can start mellow with the update in the last patch. Can I go first, then we let the bomb out? Go on then, whatever you fancy. Oh, that's just gripping them, isn't it? No, I need these to expand, don't I? Yeah, let's have them expand. Let's just go back, what, 10% each? Shit, 3 days until I've been following for officially 8 years. Jesus. Do I find it kind of weird, Sothan, that Timmy's only a year behind you? Or like 18 months or something. I think because we were still so deep in WoW at that time, and Timmy joined when I'd set off on all solo streams. That is what, yeah, Timmy was 2017 along with Chrisman and Eric and Augur and all the 2017 group. So I need to expand by what, 10? So what does that look like? Ooh, there's something to that. What if I have a rope on that? What does that look like? Easy green, it's going well. We're learning all sorts of dumb shit. Until the last update, only one NPC could die permanently, and you know who. Only Grandma on her way to church on foot. That was the only NPC that could die permanently. Since the last update, every NPC in your passenger seat can die permanently too, including Grandma, Sothan, and Nice Lady. So if I'd have crashed with Nice Lady in the car, she'd have died, and I'd have soft-locked to the end of the game. Do you know you step into traffic and you just like you just narrowly avoid really hurting yourself? I'd have been stuck playing it forever, hunting for the finale. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Not unless you get Grandma pregnant. That'd have been 2 people I got that died in the crash. That's crazy. So on the day, if I'd have crashed, fatal enough that I survived but Nice Lady died, there would have been 0 way to beat the game. Damn. Kitten, welcome back. A girl at work called just and just jacked them jaws the whole time. Didn't want to just get off the phone since mentioning something about snakes. Jesus, kid. That is crazy. And Sothan could have died as well. So sad. Alright, let me steal this up and see what it looks like. I've got one more before the big one. Yeah, go for it. Might and 6-4, Azzy Cheeky. Who wants to lay down the big thing? There's a big thing? Oh yeah, we know about... There's a big thing coming, kid. This might be a stream to watch back, unless somebody posts their list, because this has been interesting. You can steal the video poker machine. We knew it. We were right. Load the game now, says Trek. This has been insane. You can steal the video poker machine. Oh shit. Is it worth a lot? Okay, so I've got... That's got that to a good level. I just need to think of a way... Maybe if I have that as wood. Or if I remove that and have that as hydraulic. And have that expand by what, 50? With that attached there. The one in the pub is between 1... What's this random? Depends if you get caught or not. Who could catch you? Wait, why if I... Oh, because it needs to fall over, doesn't it? So somehow I need to think of a solution where... That drop-in seems right, but I just need to think of a way to get that to be horizontal. The guy... Oh, the slops, who we used to call slops. So if the slops NPC catches you, you get less money. What, does he want to share it or something? Or does he report you to the police and you have to pay the money back or something? That doesn't flop down as much on that side. Maybe if I put that as steel, just so it weighs a bit more on that side. I kind of need that to catch, don't I? I wonder if... Maybe we wait until the midstream break since the big one will take a couple of minutes. What is this big one? I've been promised a big fact. Oh, okay, that's never going to get that down there though, is it? Maybe it's with steel. So if I have steel to like heat here, and then the hydraulic goes like that, really big long hydraulic. No. Doesn't push shit, does it? What? I suppose it would have to be what? To there? And then expand. Mind right, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the words of encouragement. So, maybe have these... No. These would have to contract, wouldn't they? But contracting didn't ever do anything. Okay, maybe it does. Okay, never mind. Mind right, thank you for the answer. I'm too busy thinking about buying some car, to be honest. The last update had a fun mechanic with the shit truck that is related to roaming NPCs. That's why people are not totally sure how bugged they are, if at all. Wait, so they did change something with roaming NPCs in that last update, Cats? Alright, let's finish this out and then we can go from there. What did they change in the update? Because I'm sure they're bugged on mine. The whole completely disappearing thing. Hey, that was good. Did you see that? If I could just get them to not break, that would be lovely. It's not breaking. You can dump shit everywhere and will only be fined if a roaming NPC finds your dump spot. But the roaming NPCs only roam in town, at Alcarion's, on the lane, or their spawning and pathing is way more random now. But the fact, Cats, that I bet if you go back and see the VODs after that update dropped, I bet that is the date where we saw them and then stopped seeing them. I bet that is the transition point. I've been talking so much, by the way, I've still got half a coffee left to drink and it's the midstream break. I'm almost entirely convinced that that update broke. And that'll be the date that it did. I think that broke my save file. You did try and pollute the lake at least. I did in 2019, but I don't know if I've done it this year. Okay, I'm nearly there, but I can't work out why I can't catch the fucking thing at the bottom. Is there anywhere else I could catch? Well, what would that do, for example? Okay, that pulls because it's tied in itself, isn't it? No, it's decaf, easy green. Probably why I'm not in such a hurry to drink it, right? Alright. Is there such a thing as this? I'm almost entirely sure this doesn't exist, but if it does, I'm going to be amazed. Imagine. I don't think this is a thing. Alright, it's midstream break time. Ooh, that did work. Ah! So how do I fix that? I need more contraction, don't I? But I can't have too much there. This lady had contractions. Okay, so it's so tight as to whether or it will or won't break. Okay, then if I put a hydraulic in here, then that hydraulic makes it too heavy and it breaks again. Fuck this bridge! Fuck this bridge! I'm going for a midstream break. Alright. Cats, you're in charge of the break, and then after this we'll go absolutely balls deep on more My Summer Car Facts. Apparently we're going to get something called the Big One shortly. I haven't got them fancy transitions that I've been using on My Summer Car. Alright, brace yourselves and pray with me as I drink the remains of a cold coffee. Iced coffee, nice. Warm coffee that's gone cold. Alright. I think I put Cats in charge. Cats, it's a midstream break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Enjoy the pleasant music. More My Summer Car bullshit after.
Spam.
Everybody, we was having a good stream up to this point. If you missed that, sorry everybody, we was having a good stream up to this point, but unfortunately Siddles has arrived. Got here at the best time. Siddles, good afternoon. Cheeky, thank you for the spam. Some coffees are nice even if they get cold. Yeah, not this one, alas. Okay. What was I doing here? So that was snapping. What do you suggest if you do a hydraulic on the inside angle to expand it? So I'd need to get rid of that, right? And then have what I was doing earlier when you called me silly, do this. The expanding, right? This puts a lot of weight on the right, and it means it... I hate the fact it keeps breaking. Right, everybody, what is in this can? Okay, we've been through some ridiculous amounts of My Summer Car Facts. Siddles, you've missed quite an interesting hour so far. Scotty, Cheeky and Drecker all say cream soda. Easy Green says cream soda. Keaton says lemon and lime. Let me just go back to this just while I'll work on that after Mindrat. I just want to get this to a point where it'll sort itself. Mindrat says cloudy lemonade. Cat says Pepsi Max. I'd be surprised if there's something I've not seen elsewhere. Oh, to be honest, yeah. I can't sit and tell. There's been an hour. There's probably been about 50 things that have been explained so far. All right. Cheeky says cream soda. Scotty cream soda. Drecker cream soda. Easy Green cream soda. Kitten lemon and lime. Cat says Pepsi Max. Mindrat cloudy lemonade. Kitten. Wait, Kitten's already gone. 6-4 says Diet Coke. The answer, everybody. Oh, it's a big week for me. I've won the rally, and Ginger Beer has returned. The Ginger Beer has returned. After over a year of it being missing, probably more. I think Fallout 3 was the last. It was the last. Kid. What's that guy? Is that the list, cats? Okay. Right. My Summer Car Facts, if you've got any. Press 1 if you've got more My Summer Car Facts. It's ginger beer. Not yet, Sothan, not yet. They're bracing for it. You probably have a good idea of what part of the game allows for the big thing. I think you should speculate a bit. So Martin and Scotty teamed up to slip the fact that it's about Sothan's money. It's appropriate that it returns with Fallout, true. Full circle. So if you take Sothan's money, he comes for you in the night, right? We already know about it. What more can the... Unless there's a way to stop him from killing you with the axe, like we've been joking about. Can you kill him? You can't eat Sothan, can you, as well, like you can the moose? So if you kill him, you do kinda. So he commits suicide. Is that what you mean? So I fight him off and he commits suicide? Nah. I'm assuming that's the only thing with you do kinda. He hangs himself from... So he tells you about the money, his wife leaves him, he gets more and more drunk, and if you steal his money, he comes for you with an axe, and if you fight him off, he goes and kills himself. From the highway bridge. You mean the one near Alcarion's in the northeast? That's why I really wanted you to steal the money and fight him off. I respect you for not hinting me to do it, though, Siddles. Jeez. Hang on a minute. What's his name? He's got a name, right? Oh, we know a guy, don't we? There we go. God. It's filled it in for it. Bad ending. A note will appear on the door of his old house held by an axe. It's a note saying that it was his fault, he lost everything, and everyone will have it easier now. He kills himself by hanging himself on the bridge at the highway. No. Okay, to Discord, everybody. What? You have to knock him out. Most people hit him with the car or the van. So am I. What? Okay, I'm glad we didn't go that route. That is wild. Jesus. Is that what you said? I thought it was Yokas, maybe a nickname. That's wild. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go that route as well. I'm surprised that's only being mentioned now. Well, they've all been saying, Siddles, that there's a big one that they were saving until after the midstream break. That's why they've just dropped it now. That's wild. God, they'd be scared to death to try and make that in a game made elsewhere, wouldn't they? But I suppose an indie game can actually deal with that. And in fairness, it's not... It's quite a mature... Like, it's not making light of anything, is it? Kind of avoided spilling it with an... Oh, I see, cats, yeah. So that's his nickname. So that is his nickname, Cheeky. Yeah, gotcha. I appreciate it. Because I saw a different name when I went Google. Yeah, like part of me thinks that's a bit much to put in a game, but then nothing about My Summer Car is a comedy. Nothing about it is a light entertainment. Nothing about it is like it's not an immature portrayal of it either, is it? You agree, everybody? Like it feels bad for it, but it's dark subject matter in a game. Because don't forget, I'll be seeing people hung and corpses and blood everywhere and death in Fallout every 5 minutes. That's crazy. That's cool as well. Just so glad we never stole his money. Yeah. That's wild. Okay, that is it. It was listed on the website as bad ending, and I can kind of see why. Christ! All right, is that the end of everybody's facts then, or I'm sure there's more? Okay, can I put hydraulic on there that pushes? Then again, this whole setup doesn't work without it, does it? I just need it to catch. I don't know how much time you have to find the suitcase. It'll be in one of 10-ish random locations near... That's the area where Alkirion lives, right? There's something very Brechtian about My Summer Car, yeah. He only appears if you sleep in the bed, though. I assumed it was all comedy, and Finnish comedy is very dark. But it's like, it's not a comedy game per se, is it? There you go. In 90s Finland, in the 90s Finland had a real issue with high suicide rates. So that is actually that's a representative thing. You can use the fireplace kitten, yeah. I always assumed, but I daren't after the fires. Was it a bad recession? Okay, that was wild. I just need this to catch. I don't understand how I could make this so it doesn't break. I'm assuming it's not going to help anything because it's still going to snap, right? Maybe if I put a double cable in there. It's just going to keep snapping in it all the way down. I just want that to catch. But that is a lot of weight, I suppose. I built a heart somewhere. There was an issue earlier. Is that something that's hopefully been solved, Jesus? We've had a triangle off each road section and connected with a hydraulic. Like this hydrant. Under here, you mean? And then connected those two. I'd have to be really big hydraulics, wouldn't there? Expand all the way, but then I'm not sure how I would. On the outside. That's what I've got, isn't it? So I've got a triangle there and a triangle there, but you just mean have only one hydraulic between them. Like this. It contracts. Got one more, read the computer. Yeah, go for it. I appreciate, by the way, everybody that's been giving us facts. So that can't contract any further, but that might be a case of just moving the triangles down a bit. It's so weak. Ireland had the issue for ages too. Big rural agricultural community. Huh. I mean, we used to have it with a lot of farmers, but that was during recessions as well. Also, the slot machine is called Mark Lama, which means Mark Recession, Mark being the currency. That's what the slot machine's called. I bet there's a lot of stuff in the radio as well, right? And in the Finnish, in the translations. Please catch. No. If you spend God knows how many in-game hours downloading the biggest game, it crashes on load because your PC is too shit. Also, Format C works. So if you download, was it Rally 95 that was the biggest one? So you can't actually play Rally 95 because your PC is too shit. That's cool. Okay, I've got to get this level done. All that time, everybody was trying to get me to download Rally 95, and it wouldn't have worked on my PC anyway. God, that's relatable. This can't be a hydraulic, can it? If that's a hydraulic that's contracting as well, well, that would be too much. This is frustrating me, this level. All right, let's think of something else. Maybe there's a different method for this. Go like that, and then we're going to save. I've been a bit distracted for bridge-wise today. Yeah, we did mind right, yeah. So, for those that weren't here, the car that was in Scotty's shed on Tuesday when I closed the game, I saw that within the last, 30 minutes of the entire playthrough? I saw it and I was like, no, I'm ending the playthrough, I can't investigate. Whatever this is, I've missed it. If I'd have actually tried to get in that car, there were bees in it and they would have killed me with 20 minutes of the playthrough left. Imagine. Oops, shit. I'm choking on ginger beer. I'm so happy it's back. Right, somebody a single syllable word that's not sex related. That would have been so good. It would have been a fitting end, you know. That would have been perfect. Single syllable word. Go. Bang. Somebody's going to say bang. I can sniff it. Cats. It's perfect. Okay. Let's think of another solution to this. The bits on the left are fine, aren't they? If you win Scotty's house, the save point and everything, then what? Yeah. Yeah, we're suspecting that towards the end, weren't we? You've seen people driving it. Yeah, apparently mine's right, that you tow it out with the tractor and dip it in the lake and it gets rid of the bees in it. Or use a fire extinguisher, which is something that I always suspected might be a thing for the bees at the bees near the wheels. Okay, so I need. What if I built a big structure here? Yeah, I've heard it's a piece of shit. Yeah. Let me put the line tool in. That's triangular. Where's the line tool? You bastard. There. Then we'll fill in, and then I'll release that. And then if that contracts, what does that look like? That just falls to pieces. Is that not even attached? Oh well, that's still good. Fucking brain of Britain. Yeah, if you've got a fact, as he goes for it. Keep giving us turns. We are not okay. I kept saying, okay. Press 1 if you have another fact. I just believed you when you said that the big one was the last one. The file name for Cousin's car is the name of a female body part in Swedish. What's the one? No, I just assumed cats. That's what I'm saying. Of all these characters have probably got names, right, that I never worked out. Let me strengthen this up a bit, see if I can make this catch the bridge. That's not going to help anything, is it? It's not going to help anything expand. Dolores. That's Cousin's name. Any Seinfeld fans? Seinfeld never really made a splash on this side of the world. This side of, at least, in Britain. Even though it's like the mainstream of all mainstream over there, right? Alright, cats, go. Why exactly is he called Mr. Hitler again? Who coined it? I know it comes from the Finnish influences, but I'm not sure how it made its way into my summer car. Who's called Mr. Hitler? Jerry Seinfeld's kind of a trash human. Okay. Cousin's called Hitler? Oh, the car is cut. So what does that... Should I translate that? I'll translate that. Well, that's a translation from Swedish. Finnish! I won't do it. It's like community law that he's called Hitler. What does it mean, Cheeky? Oh, it is Swedish, I see. And it means piss, or something to do with pissing. There was an episode where he couldn't remember the name of a woman he was dating. She said it rhymed with a part of the female body, and he guessed Mulver, and she stormed out. Then he yelled out the window once she remembers Dolores. It was a good bit. Oh, I see. I see. So it means vagina. Okay, this... I mean, this bit isn't going to help in any way, is it? That's never going to get back around. Is there a point where I could have that and that? I believe they mean cat stuff, but don't be crass. As if I'd say that word anywhere. So it is sweet. I see. Is that going to open up wide enough? Fucking game, honestly. I mean, this looks better. What if I just put a hydraulic in there and a hydraulic in there and spent all our fucking budget? This looks closer than we've come so far. Alright, can I get that any less steep? Because that might work. Even though I'm almost half the budget for half the bridge. Go on. How would I get it less steep? That's to do with this, isn't it? Is that the limiting factor to get that less steep? If I make this shorter, you mean, cats? Like that? I feel like the angle's always the same, but I can't work out why. It's based on some Finnish guy that was arrested for drunk driving over 100 times. So if just the front one, if just this beam is shorter, that angle is always the same. How is that angle always the same? I feel like it's to do with this. That's a shorter angle, which means this needs to be, what, like that? I beat one level today, by the way. How can I make that? I just contract less, right? I forgot I could make the hydraulics contract less. Surely. Yeah. Oh, that came together through no fault of my own, and I beat your boy Milkman. You ready, everybody? This is the bridge that we're going with. It's not clean, but it worked. Do I even need that? Let's delete. No, I don't. That was entirely superfluous. Bottom 6, let's go. Good. Did I hit the BRB one? Sorry. Thank you, Sothan. I appreciate you pointing that out. Noticing that. You're having your mind blown, so it's alright. Yeah, okay, bottom. We've just beat Wubba Lub. Oh, no. We beat some people. I got you, lover. Thank you, Sothan. The way the triangles at the start should change how it goes. Yeah, I got something. Okay. Press 1 if you've got more facts. I'm assuming Cat says. I keep forgetting to do it because I'm also trying to build bridges at the same time. Forgive me. Let's just try and get the budget down on this because it is a bit expensive. Delete that. Copy that across there. Cats, go. The radar one have fucked you over big time. You can get around... Okay, that needs to be steel. The radar one have fucked you over big time. You can get around it. You have to uninstall it and throw it out the window. Just detaching it and putting it in the legroom or trunk is not enough. Your idea to turn around would also work. So I suppose once the radar buster goes off, that doesn't mean they've found me, does it? How much is steel per metre, by the way? 450, rope 220. If this works off rope... Okay, so maybe that is steel. No, you can just drive around. Yeah, it would be a useless object, absolutely. I think this might be good enough, though. There's just too much of a bump here, which I might be able to get rid of. You twat. The guy doing 6,000 kilometers did it all the time. Just go throw it in the field. That was so dumb. Police appear in the same spot in a playthrough. They've appeared in 3 different spots on this playthrough? Actually, good point, mind, right? So 450 and 400, so maybe cable would have worked. Well, I mean, if the radar buster goes off so then you just turn around and go in a different direction, right? Okay, that's cheaper again. 22,666. Bottom 25%. Not my proudest bridge. So I could replace that with cable, maybe? If I could get it to snap into position, it'd be a different story. But you know what? I'm happy with that. Not bad. Not bad. 2 bridges completed in today's stream. Maybe it's Shane. Possibly, yeah. Gina does it all the time. I'll have to go back and watch them best ofs. Just have a stream of watching all of Gina's best ofs. Completely steal all her hard work. Should link that playlist a bit more. Harry, welcome back. Wonder what Dog is up to. We'll find out on Monday. We'll find out. The trouble is, right, to fix the dodgy frame rate issue, I'm going to have to play a bit of Fallout to test with a major infection. I'm going to have to try and survive while testing out to see if I can fix the frame rate issue on stream. Imagine dying off stream and that being the first shot. Alright, we're in. How fat do you think you can get in my summer car? I can't imagine there's a limit, cats, right? Right, let's go back and look in the... Ooh, that was nice. That was completely unnecessary, but that was nice. You've got 164, yeah, go, go, go. Also on the police, they can appear on any day. They just have a higher spawn rate on Friday and Saturday. Have I still got the to-do? What's the to-do list for? Okay, that's an old... Was it Friday and Saturday that I had the days written down? How fat can you get in Fallout? We'll find out, cheeky. I promise I'll make it... Not very, it turns out, because starving to death is something I've got quite good at now. Falling knob. Okay, I'm getting a bit bored of this whole thing. Okay, that's a better version of mine. I hate hydraulics, says avocado. Okay, this is a lot of messing about. But I respect it. You could get between 55 and 350 kilos. So I could have got double my weight and then some. It's 50-50 on weekends and 10%. See, the thing is, 6-4, is I always assumed that they were out there, but I just wasn't on the part of the road that they were. I thought they were either on the northern spot, the southern spot, or the one on the west. I just assumed that when I didn't see them on those days, they just were on one of the others. It's nearly triple. I could almost become triple my weight, the way I was. I know Gonad said that he set it with a command. He set it to 3k and it broke all his car the second he got in it. Jeez, you can triple your own weight. Or triple the way I was. Oh, ooh. Look at that. That's a double one, but with hydraulics. That's... Okay, it's not lean. It's got a massive willy on the top of it. Nice. They're growing. Brace. Brace. That's old age, then. It does affect acceleration, raises thirst quicker, and the car can pull to the left. On that matter, car parts do indeed have weight. I did have a feeling. So I think that was what was holding us back at the drag strip, right? Not the weight of the car per se, even though the roll cage and everything probably was an issue. But just me being a big fat fatty. It affects... Being fatter affects alcohol tolerance. He thought of fucking everything, didn't he? The starting weight is 79. I think I ran straight to the scales on one of the first playthroughs. I must have seen that. Squats does work, Kitten. Yeah, I was right in my assumption. And sprinting, I think, was the other thing. Somebody kept telling me to chop logs. Is that true? Yeah, there we go. Log chopping also helps. So people were telling me to do squats and chop logs. So I intentionally didn't do both, just in case they were actually a thing. Dougie, welcome to the stream. It's been wild. If you just go to Discord and see what happens... the last thing I posted in Discord is what happens if you steal Sothan's money and then chop him when he's trying to kill you. Go have a look. You need to do a full crouch. Yeah, squat, right? Get all the way down to the bottom and then go up again. Jesus. Also on log chopping, if you do it while drunk, you can have an axe-related... I did know about that one because they put it in the patch notes on the login screen and I read it once by accident. Or somebody read it and put it in chat. Yeah, because obviously it was on screen, so I can't really blame them for it. But yeah, I knew about that. Oh, that's beautiful and completely unnecessary. There's not been very much Polybridge played today, but I appreciate everybody's patience because we're learning about a completely different game. Alright, what time have we got left for one more bridge? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Lovely. This is the final answer for this, boys and girls. I like that bridge. How many levels have we got left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 7 levels remaining, and we go on to the next one. Hydraulic. Yeah, this has been fun. Press 1 if you've got more facts. Holy crap. On the money thing, you wouldn't just be rich, you would have the suitcase where you can only take out 100 marks at a time, so it's like reverse straw. What, so you just get... You would have a suitcase, so I'd have to take the suitcase home and then I keep going to it to collect 100 marks at a time. And I'd have to spam it to... Is that what you mean? That's so dumb. Alright, this is fucked up. The police car goes... What's this one called? This level's called Hydraulic. The picture you posted is Sothan. It is Dougie, yeah. So if Sothan, if you find his money stash and take it, he comes for you with an axe, which I suffered at the hands of. Hang on a minute, what's going on this bridge? But if you manage to stop him, like punch him or something, or run him over apparently, as he's doing that, am I going to have to... He kills himself. It's fucking crazy. And Cheeky said it's representative of a big suicide problem that they had in rural Finland in the 90s. The fuck is the above that? I think it is a space shuttle, actually, Cheeky. Look, you can see a little preview of it there. He's going to fail the level before we even get a chance to see it, unfortunately. Right, let's build a bridge. We'll do the usual fact-finding mission. Just go all in with this. I've got a foundation block as well, if that's going to be helpful. But I don't know if it is. Have I got any cable stay potential? No. You're not going to reach to there, right? You're not going to reach to there. Okay, you are. That's wild, though. Yeah, it's made me think about the suicide thing again. Max weight is 250. Cat said... It's written above somewhere, I can't find it. Yeah, 350 kilos, Dougie, according to Cat. 350. How many... What's 350 kilos in pounds? Okay, so I've got hydraulics, haven't I? Thanks, kitten. I'm finding an urge to get back into Stardew Valley. So all of this My Summer Car Talk's not convincing you to download that, cheeky, you know? £770. Crikey. Does that stay up? No. It was never going to stay up, was it? Let's be honest. I can't build it away. This is... I'm going to have to go over, aren't I? Alright. 55 stone. Let's build a big stupid arch above, then I can cable it, can't I? By the way, strawberry picking, there is a strawberry picking skill, so you are getting better over time. You can fill one crate in less than 4 bushes when fully skilled. You can get 312 marks before the field is fully harvested. 3,120 marks. Just do the full field and it gets you less than Siddles pays for logs. Fucking Eric. That's ridiculous. All of this is ridiculous. Does that stay up? Yeah, that stays up. Okay, so if I build... That's annoying. The fattest person on record weighed 1,400 pounds. Jesus. My 800 pound life. 1,400. I need to lose weight. Nothing's this bad, so that I'm hoping. Okay, okay, let's put the road in. 132 grand. I'll put a little kink in the bridge like that. Yes, kink is a sex word. Yes, yes, yes. Then we'll go up slightly. Like that and like that. Copy that across to there. Then go like that. Then like that. Shrink. I just want to get the car across so I can see what we're dealing with. Then let's cable up the fucking... Cable it up to like crazy. Right, does that get Boyo across? Okay, where's that stressing? On that side. If I was to put... I mean, let's just put a wall bracing down here. It's not the end of the world. Still stress there. Okay, so right in the very middle it breaks. Maybe the wall brace speed's a bit lower. Strawberry... I can't believe strawberry picking has a skill level that gets better over time. Game is daft. Cable at the very centre, maybe. I can't so then because this thing has to come through, you see. Unless I went across to here. Could that work? Is this what you mean? Like that. But there's going to be hydraulics and all sorts of shit on this bridge. Okay, either the wall braces or the cables, which don't seem to be stressed at all. So then it goes back, but it needs to collect both of these. Okay. But I didn't see anything go through. Has anybody got any drag strip tips instead of cheating? Good question. There's a thing you wanted to do or mention that can lead to another way to die. Okay, Cats, go for it. Have you missed... part of me does a little bit, Dougie, yeah. If you get into the car of the drunk... Oh, in the red, like, BMW-looking car. What did they do? Just... Where does it take... Yeah, I forgot about that. We was always saying, at some point I'm going to get in that and see where you go. Speed drops with fatigue, so a ton of coffee helps. The speed drops? What, so your running speed, you mean? Your sprinting speed drops with fatigue? Did you or did you not cry over my summer car being done? Yeah, it made Kitten cry, if that counts. You never finished this one, see you later. Yeah, it's probably the hormones, Kitten, yeah. It's probably the hormones. Alright, how the fuck does this bridge work? What if... What if this was halved? Like that. But I deleted that, and I put this instead. Okay, fine. Fuck you again. I don't like you anyway. I guess what I'd have to do is go back to the line tool, go like that, go straight, fill with hydraulics, and then replace the hydraulics with cable. And have them contract. How many hydraulic phases are they? This is crazy, bridge. Then delete that, and I guess just, replace all of that with that. That should do what I'm asking it to. But will the bridge actually stay up while the car goes across? Yes, then I need that to split. That's still going to get hit by the shuttle though, isn't it? Oh yeah, and that's going to cause a problem. Alright, okay. That might have actually been out of the way of the... That could have been out of the way. So if I had something like this set up to catch it... Did I hit both checkpoints so that it fell to the other one? Imagine if I made these two split joints, right? I'm just chatting shit, Dougie. I cried, but I cried at the colour of broccoli the other day. It is really green. Guess that doesn't go up nearly high enough. Delete that. Copy all of that, stick all of that over there, see what that does. I've cried about games as well. I saw in Robber's stream once, he also sweared, like how you get Cousin to speed up, I think they just haul ass no matter what you do and crash. So, they go so fast that... Oh no, wait. That obviously made no sense to me. Why did you think that you could cross that gap just by catching the fucking thing? I was so engrossed with my summer car detail reveals, I nearly forgot to check my ticket for Liverpool away. Did you get it in the end? Just chatting shit, Dougie. I cried, but I cried at the colour of broccoli. It was brown, Sothan, that's why. Just really wanted broccoli. I feel bad about giggling now. Sothan, look what you've done. I think I'm out of facts. Only one tiny one left. You can fit 8 bales in the trailer at once if you stack them right. Thanks, Cat. You could have done this if you weren't shit at mouse on a car, is what you're essentially saying. What if I made that hydraulic as well? Then that would get the bridge clearly out of the way, but I wouldn't get the checkpoint, would I? Premier League's shit for away attendance, away capacities, isn't it? Given we took 7,800 to Ewood Park a couple of months ago. Oh, that's what Ewood Park give all the way attendances, I should say. Did you see what I did to your thing, Cats? If you put your thumb out, they should slow down if they work like cousin. Oh, they speed up if you put your thumb out, Cats. They will slow down. Yeah, like cousin. Cousin's the same, yeah. You said they speed up like cousin if you cuss them. If they work like cousin, you put your thumb out and they will slow down. Yeah. Blackburn are easily the worst team in what, in terms of what percentage they sell out, so they can give the so they sell out so they can easily give the whole Darwin. Is that what it's called? The Darwin end? Yeah. Yeah, I always think of that when they give massive away. So we take fucking 8,000 fans, and there's only 11,000 Blackburn fans. In my mind, they always sell it out, but of course they don't. It's true. They might be going down anyway. So this lifts it all the way out. But that ain't going to help me, is it? Because I need to get that thing up there. Unless I build some system that... Oh, right. Ooh, I've got a dumb idea. Gina's doing the middle hand waving to slow down. I think that's what nuance. I do the thumb, Cats. I did the thumb as well. That's how I was slowing cousin down with the thumb. We still have days where the TTS is Ronya. Ronya is gone, alas. Sothan and his bad emote usage. Are they just not working on my screen, or are you just doing it ironically, Sothan? I'm not quite sure which is which. I'm going to call you out for something that's just on my screen. Oh, so yeah, I was just checking that it was busted, though, so it's working on your end. It actually is, Sothan, so I was right. Yeah, you're not subbed on our screen, Sothan, so the emotes aren't working.
I'm back, baby. Fuck that Finnish bitch.
Yeah, Siri's back now, you right? The dawn of Siri. I guess my sub expired, but it says I can't resub with Prime yet. Yeah, on our screen, Sothan, you're just talking shit. But then again, you always were. Dangle a section, then drop it down later. I was thinking that, mind, right? Somebody give me a single syllable word. That's the whole reason you told him to I see. You can't resub with Prime yet. Horse, done. I figured it was just the usual reason, kid, which is me being a twat. Okay, so here's my idea. Sothan, hello. Fucking he got an ad as well when he refreshed. Get absolutely shit on. Alright, I'll wait. We're building a big fucking arch, everybody. That's what we're doing now. Yeah, you are a twat, at least on our screens. He always was. Sothan, are you here? Can you hear my voice? Go on, reach. Okay, this is going to need more strengthening than just this. You can. Sothan, thank you very much for the Prime. I didn't know whether you were stuck in ad hell. Sothan, I appreciate the sub. Stubbler called him out because he once subbed and made him fix it. Thank you, Sir Than. Love you as always. Thank you for 66 months. Okay, let's absolutely shore this fucker up. That'll reach, surely. Yeah. That doesn't reach either. Reach. Stays up of its own Honda Accord. Is Siri working? Oh, the old traditions die hardest. GQ, thank you for the bits. It's been a while. Fuck's sake. He said it, ban that man. Giggle. That's what he said, that's all I heard. Southampton, thank you for the prime. Gee, thank you for bits. Damn, I figure that would have been one of the first ones something talked about. I forgot the most recent one. In the rally, the higher league rally, as suspected, is the amateur rally. You need 20 points to qualify, so 2 wins are the equivalent points. So, it said 10 points. So is a win worth 5 points? Because I got 10 out of 10 points at the end. So there is a further section of the rally that I missed. Or I didn't miss because I suppose we suspected it towards the end, right? And if I was continuing to play, I'd have investigated and found out it existed pretty quickly. But that we didn't do, I suppose, is the best way to say it. Oh, that rally. I'm going to be editing it shortly for the best of. See, now look, I can just do this. Now I need to think of a system that can lift a bridge. What I'm thinking is, I would need hydraulics. This would have to lift up a tiny bit, wouldn't it? Let's... No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. That could be straight. Because it should be out of the way by the time. I don't know if this is going to work, you know. Let's build something beefy in here. Will that stay up? Might break around here at some point. Okay, so that gets him across. We're going to have issues down this side. I figured that would have been one of the first things talked about. I think it's just I pretty much worked it out before we left Kit. They're called Kit and Cheeky then. For the first few months that we knew Cheeky, for some reason I thought he was female. Remember that, Cheeky? I think it's because we had somebody called, like, Chibi or something at the same time that was. And for some reason I got both of them mixed up and thought for the longest time that Cheeky was female. I was like, oh no, it's this fucking dickhead from Finland. Who knew? There was such an influx of people in the first few months. No, I don't want a hydraulic on both sides, do I? In fact, let's have that on this side. A big cuddly female. Okay, what happens here? So the car goes across. The second that hydraulic pulls, it's going to snap on one of these corners. It's going to snap when it hits. Now! Ah! I don't know why Mina likes arches so much. They've never been good. Would that do anything to help the problem? That would lift it up to there. But then it's going to crash anyway, isn't it? Go on. That's going to hit the bridge! Don't hit the bridge! Shit! I didn't realise it actually drops me back down. Because her back looks like an arch when looked at in profile, like yours in real life. Whose back? Hang on. I was waiting for that, Cat. The second I said it, I thought it as well. Oh, that's just not long enough. We won't do 2, Cat. We can do 2 bits of road. Lift this up as... Kick it up like that. No split joints, please. Ooh, don't whistle. Ooh, doesn't like that, does it? That's not happening, is it? That breaks. Fuck, okay. Okay, I suppose instead of this mess then, we're going to have to just build a bridge that fits in that gap. But it can't be that heavy, can it? Plus, the bounce is going to be an issue. Could you keep it up? I could stop it drooping down as much. Sex joke, etc. That. This is not help to anyone, is it? This might help. But then I can't get up there anyway, can I? It would have to be like that, but I'm not happy with that. How high can I get this piece? Oh, it's still too weak. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Yes, he would. That'd be an idiot. Maybe, though, this. Oh. Why did that disconnect? Nobody asked for that to disconnect, game. Actually, this is going to pull on this rope and snap, isn't it? I just realised. That one is useful because that can go nice and slack. And that's still... Oh, you bastard. What about a single piece of steel? Is that going to catch? Fuck. This is just increasing weight. How did that break? How did that break? That wasn't breaking before, but now it is. I think it's because of the... yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sags immediately, doesn't it? If that sags, it means it might not go back down to that because it's drooping away from the anchor point, look. So that goes up to there. Please don't snap now. For the love of... Okay. Then that lowers back down. But isn't the boat going to hit the car anyway? Or the truck? Please, boat, don't hit the bridge. Oh! Okay. So now the car should drive... Now I need it to lower, don't I? Yeah. It's to keep this side of the bridge up, Scotty. It's more to keep this up than it is anything on here. Yeah. However... If I had the same again here... Then expand these. I'm over budget by a long fucking way. Well, not by a long way, but and I'm nowhere near done. So the first hydraulic phase raises that, but I don't want it to. Oh, it can move while the shuttle's there. And the first hydraulic phase doesn't involve that, but this hydraulic phase does. That locks, that stays, and that stays. You have news that you can't share with anyone here at work. You're getting a new job. Drecker, congratulations. Make sure your speakers aren't on while I'm congratulating you. Good work. I'm assuming that's something you're happy about, given the emoji. You've been working there for... Ooh. Okay, so that's not the second hydraulic phase I thought it was. You, nothing. Then the shuttle goes past, he picks that up, then this, where that's locked, that's locked, that's locked, that's locked. And all that unlocks. You've been here since leaving college, I'm 33 and only ever worked here 12 and a half years. Damn. Looked like a lot of fun at least. Definitely time for a change. Drecker's job looked like fun. Oh dear. Okay, so that phase is not what I'm looking to do either, is it? I guess it's... No, you... So many hydraulic phases. Alright, this might be it. Oh, the swing set I just made looked like fun. Apart from all the catastrophe. 21 years and leaving college. Most people I know didn't even start college until 20. Hang on, why? I must have really misunderstood these hydraulic phases. So I don't want that either, do I? There. Everything just stays as it is. Then that goes. A new job is a 1 hour commute round trip, 2 to 3 hours now. You're commuting that far currently? Fuck, that is an upgrade. Alright, I've really, really messed something up with this. Baffled no one's asked me... Hang on. Oh, I said I left college, I never said I finished it. So it's before I made these big expensive changes to this, isn't it? There we go. No, I fucked something up that wouldn't have left me able to understand how to get back from it, mind right? So I've just skipped back in time. Used to live in the city I work and moved a little over 2 years ago, and I've been trying. Oh, I see. So you moved away from the city and you've been trying to make the commute work, but now you're not going to have to. I'm baffled no one's asked me about not having a degree applying for a senior position. Okay, so that goes back up. Right. Let's count the hydraulic phases. One. Then he goes back across. 2. Then the boat comes through. So it's the 3rd hydraulic phase. So that is 1, 2, and then it's this fucker here. I want that to lock, that to lock, that to lock, and that to lock. Then I want to make that a split joint. That for the first 2 hydraulic phases remains locked. Then for the 3rd hydraulic phase opens and is joined by snap, crackle, and pop over here. Which all expand, but only on the 3rd hydraulic phase. Like that. And so on the first they do nothing. On the second they do nothing. And on the 3rd they expand. I should have an offer today on Monday. No other candidate in the running at this point. Expecting it to be about 20% more than I make now. It's a big one, especially with less time and money spent on commuting. And guys, let me tell you, I'm terrified of having a conversation with my current boss. What is that? Okay, so the... Hang on a minute. I'm guessing it's not somebody you're, like, looking forward to screwing with on the way out or anything like that. It has to be there, so then. Don't care for my company, but I respect the hell out of my boss who appears to be getting ready for some surgeries. Oh. This is absolutely blowing my head for some reason. Why? So this is the hydraulic phase that's fucking me so badly, this one. So let me lock all these in right now. What happens? Please don't mind it, it's fine. I don't care for my company, but yeah, we're a 2-man team. It's going to screw up the one person I don't want to screw up, and I feel pretty bad about it. I'm sure he'll understand, right? Right. So once the boat comes through, then it's that one, I think. Yeah, we get that you understand it, Mindra. It's fine. You're giving notice or just leaving? Giving notice, of course, at least 2 weeks. Okay, that drops down to there. Then the boat comes through, and then... because it's after the boat, okay. So it's the one after the boat, not the one before. So that detaches, and these are all expanding, as far as I set it up to do. But that was just too much for the bridge to handle. Fantastic, do it again. I am actually doing it again, Chess, just for you. Okay, let me just check these are all correct. So that's all correct. So in theory, after the boats come through, there should be a hydraulic phase when everything locks on this side, and this tries to lower that side of the bridge. The rope is connected to... that wants to be connected to that. That's probably what caused the issue. That goes across. Then the boat comes through, and then that's going to release the rope. But that's not going to get him down low enough. Shit. So how do I get that low enough? Well, it hadn't manifested yet, had it, mind right, you see? Oh, that's going to be tough, that. Hang on, what's the extreme it goes down? Because I could get both hydraulics in play at that point. I could lower the whole bridge section down. Maybe. Okay. So the bit after the bridge, if I have all of it engaged, it might lower the entire section down. Let me edit the split joint so that that's on 1. Oh, because I can't get them to expand, can I? Because the game won't do that. Okay. I think there is a 4th hydraulic phase, Cats, yeah. Oh, how am I going to get that to go down? After that downwards phase, the car goes instantly. Yeah, I think it just skips the hydraulic phase because there's no hydraulics lined up to do it, Cats. Oh no, there isn't a 4th hydraulic phase. Is the game expecting me to get the lower one first? Or does it matter? I suppose you just have to get both, don't you? But if it got down low enough to grab that, then it wouldn't matter, would it? Is the answer potentially this? Big messy structure up here. Oops. Double click, I have to order a new mouse. Then not have that attached to that. Probably kidding, yeah. Plus, if I say that I'm going to get the same mouse the second time, then I don't end up with 7,000 mouse recommendations I didn't ask for. Put that in there like that, and then these both expand. I'm super over budget, but we might be able to get it to go down a bit lower. So don't react there. Don't react there. I'm worried I'm going to leave something in a horrible and incriminating... Sorry, Drake. I'm worried I'm going to leave something horrible and incriminating behind, but I can't think of what that could possibly be. You'll be gone at that point, right? Like standing in line at the airport security and thinking, what if there's a gun in my bag, having never owned a firearm in my life? Paranoia. Best trait. Alright. Does this work? You should take my mouse recommendation. I That didn't go down far enough at all. Did I set one of them to contract? Four hydraulics. No, I didn't, did I? One of them's not. Just lower that so I can grab hold of this one. There we go. That one's expanding too, and then that one. And then that one. Okay, now we should get a bit more lower. It's fine, it's fine. Cheap, reliable mouse, Rocket Core Burst. Maybe you read my sales pitch to Thandir this week. I did not, Cats. No. I don't need a cheap one. I've got the one that I'm choosing anyway. There you go. Meaning's the one that needs the sales pitch. See where to see? I joked about it. I've ended up getting a bunch of fucking mouse recommendations. Can't wait to see how everyone did this differently to you. People can't fucking help themselves. Alright, is this happening? Mina! Mina! Mina, look! I didn't even realise she went and found him earlier. She went to a different shop. It's so good. It's so good. I could personally recommend them headphones. Corsair Virtuoso, Razer Death Adder. Discord Mania, you nerd. What, you're going to go make Mina go look at what's happened to Sothan? Yeah, thanks, kitten. Cheer her up on a Friday, why don't you? Okay, I don't understand how this isn't getting the bridge down even lower. Fucking hell, I'll go down the stream in a second. Captured a beautiful finesse moment. I think I've got 4 out of 5 finesses this week. Oh, it just needs to go a tiny smidge lower. Why? Are you being limited by that? Because if you are, I can work with that. Be straight, be straight, be straight, be straight. Like that. Lovely. And then we go like this. Then like that, like that, like that. Please stay up. Lift. Please don't fall down when you hit. Nice. Lower. Bang. Right, give me a bit more down. Go on. Touch. What was that final phase that doesn't exist? Where did that final hydraulic fucking phase come from? That's not on the list. So that goes up, right? Hang on. Oh, wait. No.
Fucking pig.
It is over budget, and it's just ticked 55 on the clock, and I beat the level for the first time. Alright, next week, everybody, we shave off, if we can, 22 grand. Nearly 23 grand. Lovely. Do you know what? That's been a pain in the ass, that bridge. They've all been a pain in the ass today, but we have essentially beat 3 levels and there was only 9 left. I'll take that. Polish that off, and then we've got only 6 levels remaining, boys and girls. Well, that is going to do it for today. That is the end of the My Summer Car debrief and this week's Polybridge. Hey, okay. Marbles and stream races before we get out of here, and then that is going to be a whole week of the Doomhaus in which I completed My Summer Car, won gold in the rally, and did 2 full deathless streams in the intro to Fallout 4. Lovely. What does add all mean, and what the fuck is a 3-way split joint checkbox? First time I actually looked at the windows properly. I don't know what a 3-way check. I suppose a split joint cats can have, if you've got enough stages in the hydraulic controller, you can have it release certain parts of it at certain times in 3-way splits instead of just 2. And so instead of just 1 and 2, I've got 1, 2, and 3, and you can either fucking know. But that's it. Thank you for joining me for Polybridge today, everybody. I love you all very much. But until next week, which is the first full week of Fallout, it's about time we picked 2 orange winners in marbles and stream races, and then started looking forward to golf. Say goodbye to the Polybridge music for today. We'll see it all next week, and then once this game is completed, we are moving on to Portal Revolution on a Friday. Lovely. But for now, thank you all very much. But goodbye. If only I could end the stream there, but of course we've got to put a crown on somebody's head, and hopefully that person is an orange. Hi. Okay. Boys and girls, it's time for Doomhaus Sports Day. 1 single run of marbles to determine who gets the person of the century today. As far as I can tell, there are only 4 Eurovision spots remaining. So if 5 more people win their first point this year, all of a sudden, people's positions aren't so secure. If you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you know what to do. I'm assuming there's nobody from the Polybridge community that's watching this right now, so we don't need to go through all of it. Eurovision is, I think, like early May time, Drecker. But you've got your first point, right? But if you have, I think it's maybe too early to claim, but if you have 2 points, you're probably guaranteed for a Eurovision place. If not, then your chance gets less and less with as little points you get. If you got 0 points, you have a chance. If you got 1 point, you've probably got a chance. If you got 2, it's looking almost guaranteed, and if you've got 3, you're definitely in it, unless something wild happens. Tags like welcome to the stream. So it's the 11th of May. Gotcha. The more points you have, the better chance you have. If you have 0 points, you've still got a chance. First person couldn't know it. If you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password is bridge. And not because of the game I just played. Because of what we learned in Discord. If you are interested, by the way, about My Summer Car and all the possible things that could have happened, Cats and 6-4 and Azzy and Martin listed maybe, how many? 40 things or something that I missed, and interesting facts and hints and bullshit. It was wild. Alright, for today's marbles, we've got Siddles for the oranges, Tag Slack, good afternoon, for the oranges, Sothan for the greens, Drecker, sitting person of the century of the day, right? Oh, it's Santa, as Drecker was earlier in the week. Drecker for the greens, Newton for the oranges, Mindright for the oranges, 6-4 for the greens, Got It for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Harry for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, Cardi, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream, good afternoon for the greens, Azzy for the oranges, Chaz for the greens. Stubbly, you're horrible. Wait, what have I done now? Oh, I see. Satan for the oranges. Alcarion, we've got him twice. She'll vault the bridge. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cats for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Anybody else? Augur, welcome to the stream. Augur in the house. Augur's got a bad leg, everybody. Everybody give him a big kiss. Augur for the greens and Trim for the greens. Trim, Augur, good afternoon. 22 marbles into the race. First person to pick in a bit of... Somebody already did it, actually. Drek has already done it and he's picked 8. Alright. Get Thandir an elevator go and I might go. Wait, it's Sweden this year? Yeah. You probably Slops will end up going as well, right? I am the motherfucking gout. Is that what it is, Augur? Right, we've got Siddles, tags like Sothan, Drecker, Kitten, Mindrate, 6-4, Scotty, Cheeky, Easy Green, Harry, Alcarion, Cardi, Lundios, Azzy, Chaz, Satan, Cats, Mina, Martin, Augur, and Trim. 9 oranges and 13 greens. It's already passed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presses of the random button gets us to the level Mountain Pass. 22 marbles into the race. 3, 2. Greens, if you'd like to not join for stream races, we'd appreciate that. The points stand after Santa's win yesterday, 35 to 36. Santa made it, dragged the gap back to 1 point. Greens win this and we're even. Oranges win this, we can stretch the lead out ahead of tonight's golf, which I shall be joining everybody for. I will see you then. Easy Green is the record holder. The level is bound to pass. Stream races after this. 3, 2, 1. Augur is the gout head cannon accepted. He had a bad leg earlier. We were joking it was gout. The motherfucking gout, that's true. The shoe tactic worked wonders. I even had a 3-hour walk. All good. Until you wake up tomorrow morning and it's chaos. Alright, best of luck. Oh, Alcarion, very good start. Please don't get overtaken, Alcarion. He hasn't. Alcarion gets the drop. Easy Green's trying to get out as well. Drekker's chasing. Already had a good week. Can Drekker make up for it? Scotty, Trim overtaken. The Greens have easily more numbers. 5 more marbles for the Greens, but Alcarion for the Oranges is in 3rd place right now. Scotty's in the lead for the Greens. Trim is chasing. Drekker's here as well, trying to take the 3rd spot for the Greens. Alcarion struggling, falling behind a big rock. Azzy now, the Orange's best hope, in 4th. Okay. The rocks have been hit. Scotty smashes it, letting Drekker through. Azzy has been bullied by the rocks. The rocks won't let the oranges through. Scotty, Trim, Drekker, miles in the lead all of a sudden. Drekker looking for his 2nd point so he can qualify for Eurovision. Azzy now here as well. Tagslack's in 6th, I think, as far back as that. 3rd place, Trim at the moment. 4th place, Azzy. Come on, Azzy, you got this for the good of the oranges. I'm worried if tomorrow will be back. It will be fun. Will be smelling what the boulder's cooking? That makes no sense, Siddles. Right, Drekker hits the pegs. He gets out and wide. Trim goes wide as well. That's a good run from Trim, but Trim has fallen behind. Azzy now overtakes one of the Greens in the lead. Drekker still miles ahead. Let me see if I can get a good view. Scotty got a good run through there as well. Drekker drops down. Does he hit the rock? He does, but only slowly. Scotty's got a lot of pace here, but he's hit negative pace. He landed too fast. Drekker now in the lead, struggling. Trim got good pace as well. Can any of them overtake Drekker? This front 3 has been in the front 3 places for ages. Wait, what's Scotty going to do? Can Scotty not fall off with this momentum? He can. Scotty enters the spinner early, but it's nicked him. Any oranges? Okay, Chaz, Cardi, Lund. Can we have an orange, please? Anywhere. Scotty gets out. Is it going to be Scotty? It might be. Drekker's gone left and wide. Trim's here. Right, Satan, please. Satan's got dragged straight back in. Kitten might be able to do something. Yes, Kitten, go. Kitten out. Alcarion, use that momentum. Trim and Scotty have stopped. Go, Alcarion. Alcarion. He's in the lead. Alcarion is genuine. Trim, Scotty and Drekker worked very hard to clear the way so the oranges could take their point. Alcarion for the oranges
Slimy fuck.
wins with 5 greens piled up behind him. Alcarion, absolutely excellent. Sothan, who gives a fuck about fairness? It's all about spice. Alcarion, good work. Alright, Drecker, no wait, Santa the crown comes off. Alkarion steals victory from under the green's noses. Where's Santa? I can't find his name. Oh, that felt good. Where's Santa? Have I lost Santa? Or he's called something stupid, isn't he? Hang on a minute, he's called fucking Toast Dipped Win Tea. Brilliant. There we go. Santa the crown's come off. Alkarion the crown is on. Where did I come from? I had no idea, but the 6 greens behind you got absolutely screwed. You tell us, you cheater. I mean, mechanics that punish people in first place, so that is, it's all that's what makes it entertaining, right? That's how you balance it. Lovely, absolutely shit on. Good work, Alkarion. The Alkarion gets his, I think, 3rd or 4th point of the year. Is that maybe 2nd? The oranges get their 37th point, and the greens are so unbelievably sad that they have all left ahead of today's stream races. I hope they have. That would be perfect. Greens, farewell. Oranges, let's take a point, shall we? Ahead of tonight's golf. Oh, that was good. That felt good, Augur. Thank you for the bits. All right. One last act of today's week. Of this week. Are we all prepared for one single run of stream races to determine which team gets the bonus point? Greens win, and you make up for what just happened. Oranges win, and it adds insult to injury. Not that I'm going to write the greens off because they keep coming back. All right, single run, bonus point to the winning team. If you would like to join for today's stream races, all you have to do is type the word race now. Go! Race, race, race. You've got 30 seconds to get in. Brace yourselves. We've got Alkarion, Mindrake, Kitten, 6-4, Satan, Siddles, Martin, Trekker, Augur, Easy Green, Tags like Azzy, Harry, Cheeky, Cardi.
This is more embarrassing than when the entire country of Russia ganged up on a badger and the badger somehow killed them all. Oh wait. That didn't happen, because it's so astronomically unlikely they could fuck that up. But now I believe it can happen, because you, the Greens, have proven how woeful even the mass amounts against a cute little thing like is behaving. Greens are losers. Race.
True. Siddle's in. Alright, I think we got Lundios and Cardi in at the death, and we begin. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Tag Slack straight out in the lead for the oranges, and Kitten in second. Kitten now takes first place. Drecker in second for the greens. Mindright in third for the oranges. 6-4 in fourth. Can anybody supplant Kitten, or is Kitten going to do what Kitten does and win again? Kitten goes for a tight corner there. There's a lot of green here. Mindright's taking himself out. There's 3 greens in second, third and fourth. Katz has just boosted himself straight through the level. Kitten didn't manage to stick the landing, however, and now Drecker is in the lead. Boom's coming in now. Augur's going to try and fix this. Can Augur get Drecker off the front spot? He can. Lovely. Does that put an orange in the winning position?
If I boom anything about it.
Augur, appreciate it. That gives Kitten enough time to hopefully catch up, because Drecker's not going to land on the track. Martin got the overtake on Harry, however. Tagsight got shot forward. The game thinks Mindrake's in the lead. He is. Augur has boomed Mindrite so far in the lead that he looks beyond catching. Augur, thank you for the bits. Okay, Augur's going to try and take Mindrite out now. It looks to have missed him with every boom, but Mindrite's hit a wall. Alkarion now takes second for the oranges. Tagslack second for the oranges. Augur, thank you for the big bits. All 3 greens that were in the top 4 have been taken out. Martin, Augur, and... Okay, there's a lot of green actually stacked right behind Mindrite. Mindrite, please don't have a mistake. I think my tractor is passing the moon right about now. Mindrite! Whoa, he nearly got taken out there. There's a lot of green coming. Can Augur hit Mindrite? He does. But does he hit everybody chasing as well? He doesn't. Mindrite's been shot back. Augur has fixed it. Alkarion now in the... Easy Green and Augur now in the lead. Can they get back on track before Mindrite does? They're spinning all over the place and Mindrite gets his respawn. Azzy for the oranges in second now. Mindrite first for the oranges. Azzy second for the oranges. Augur, thank you for the big bits. Can Mindrite not fall off the track here? There is so much green right behind. Azzy's struggling. 6-4 might get the overtake. A boom comes in from Augur. Does it hit Mindrite? It does. Whoa! Azzy's boost has taken him off the track. Mindrite has been shot to the ceiling. Augur's put the greens back in first fucking place. Easy Green in second. Augur goes for his boom, takes him off the level, allowing Easy Green to take the advantage. Can Taxac hit easy green? He can. Putting the oranges back in first. Orgaman, I'm so glad Orgaman managed to take himself out. Can he hit Taxac and Azzy here?
Boom.
He hits neither. 6-4 for the greens. Azzy's taken out here, but Taxac is as well. Does 6-4 dodge this? 6-4 dodges. Green's back in the lead. Where's 6-4? Harry's here for the greens. The greens are back in the lead. Taxac tries to fix it. Can he hit either Harry or 6-4? He can't. 6-4's in second. Harry in first. The greens are massing at the top of the table. Taxac's in third. Can Harry survive this or 6-4? 6-4's getting hit. Does Harry survive it? He does. Second place currently belongs to 6-4. Taxac in third, a long way behind. A big boom. Taxac keeps trying to take Harry out. He's missed him again. Okay, Taxac's really creeping up. A boom comes in from Cheeky. Does Harry miss this? Harry! Taxac's boomed himself and Harry! No!
Twat.
The greens have fixed. That was got to be one of the spiciest marbles and spiciest stream races we've had in fucking ages. I thought this was pay to win. The greens have got a benefactor to rival Taxac in stream races. Harry for the greens has won the bonus point. And it is now 36-37 and the scores are at the same place they were at the start of the stream. Meaning golf is either an advantage to the oranges or the greens could tie the scores back up again for the 700th time this year. No, you're packed halfway up, I mean, you're technically higher than everybody, but not... I think you're the highest car, if not the furthest. No, 6-4's ahead of you. Jesus Christ, getting fucked by a 100 is okay, but getting fucked by somebody booming 10 is a pain, cats, yeah. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Orga Taxac, thank you for the massive bits. Kitten does for the long jump. Absolutely squashed it, but she didn't manage to land, so she's disqualified. Harry is your winner of stream races, and the greens have done it again. Fuck me. And that is a week of the Doomhaus, which involved a successful rally win and a golden trophy. The end of My Summer Car, which according to what we've learned today, in today's My Summer Car details splurge, which has been good fun actually. I need to thank Katz and Azzy and Martin and 6-4 for their information. We learned that I could have died very easily from something I'd never seen before, about 10 minutes before the playthrough ended. More like Doomhaus. Only spent $11 between. Thank you for it though. Orga tags like I appreciate it. Greens, congratulations. And we managed to start the Fallout playthrough, and it's gonna take me a little while to learn how to stream that game, as I do with every game, but hopefully I should be surviving through the tricky period, and I'll see you all on Monday for more of that. How about that? Now you can finally watch the content from other people. I can, Cats, yeah, I'm going to watch some of Gina's best-ofs and stuff while farming gold in WoW this weekend, I think. Alright, that's enough from me anyway. Your person of the century of the day is Alcarion for the oranges. The greens, however, pegged it back in stream races with some unbelievable booming action.
I mean, we end another week regardless of the scores from golf where the greens are not on top.
True.
So I think we can all agree that is a success. Well done, team.
Yes.
The oranges are like middle C on a piano, perfectly balanced. Whereas the greens are more like the brown note. Because Terry's nothing but shit everywhere. Thank God Fallout is finally here.
I will see you all for Fallout on Monday. Thank you all. Team scores sit at 36-37 ahead of tonight's golf, which I will see you there for if you're joining us. And if you'd like to compete in stream races, there'll be another one next week, and there'll be a marbles at the end of every stream, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and fucking Friday. If I die at any point in a Fallout stream, that becomes a death stream, and death streams are worth double. Okay, scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. Thank you all for being here today. That was fun. I appreciate everybody stopping by with the facts. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and the insane amount of booms in stream races. I'll see you all on Sunday if you'd like to sign up for Worms. I'd appreciate it. If you're staying on the platform, look out for Siddles, who's probably live later. Look out for Chris Man. Look out for Chaz. Look out for Cheeky. Look out for Alkira. Look out for everybody that streams in this awful place. Let me just skip the music back a little bit. But for now, can somebody give me a final word as I say it? Siddles, Augur, Drecker, Harry, Easy Green, Satan, Mindrake, Cats, Cheeky, Kitten, and everybody else that's been here today and this week. I'll see you all on Monday for Fallout, but for now, I love you all, and the final word for today is, technically, we're saying goodbye to not only the spoilers today, we're also saying goodbye to My Summer Car as a rule, right? The final word is 28 Say What? Goodbye, Grandma.